So the people say that evolution has never been observed. You know how it has been observed? How we found out? In the fossils. When we analyzed the fossils, we saw the changes, you know? Um, but that's not true because, caterpillar turning to butterfly. You actually can see it to this day. The evolution of fruit flies. Um, there's macroevolution on a grand scale, and there's microevolution. Um, so the people that says evolution hasn't been observed is wrong. The macroevolution that has been observed, when they analyzed the fossils, they saw the changes. That's how powerful science is. It can go back, even can find out that was changes in the species. There's no way there's just a deity up there just creating things out of the blue. That's nonsense. It's evolutionary. Evolution has been observed. There's an article on tacoorigins.org that debunks all the theist claims of, you know, um, a lot of theist claims, and such as evolution never been observed. It has been observed, and so yeah, it all boils down to this, folks. You really want to know the answer and the truth, stick with science and stick with knowledge. Knowledge equals power. So what it boils down to. In the years ahead, all your theist claims will be gone, will be debunked. We've had ancient atheists since 3000 BC, Epicurus, all the Greek philosophers, So, all the arguments could be debunked, Brendan the Vat, it's not, you can find an article on that. It's irrelevant, it's not true. The more knowledge and power, the more you think, the more smarter you'll become. Actually, if we got rid of religion, I think the whole society would be smarter in general. Because, like Dawkins says, religion is a crutch because, not a quote from him, because it makes people not think about the real world. It gives you the easy answer, which is not true. The real world and the real science gives you the real answer. And if everybody got rid of religion, everybody would be smarter. Because everybody would, if they wanted to know, they would learn more about science, all the different aspects, cosmology, and all the different branches. And it'll probably get to that point, Science, there's a study in poll that will be so advanced by 2038 that people will even no need to believe in any gods or religion. And that's true. Just imagine 2038, how advanced we'll be. Who knows, we'll probably living in space. That's not far-fetched. I mean, we already think of NASA warp drive, space elevators. Yeah, we're advancing, slowly but surely. And of course we'll be all super old by then, but but yeah, it's gonna get there. So yeah, like I said, we're in the middle ground, Um, you know, all the theist claims that they're trying to throw at us, the more knowledge and research we find, we can just debunk them. And like I said, if everybody eventually is going to become some form of secularism, whether spiritual secularism or atheist or agnostic, and it's just going to get to that point. So yeah, evolution has been observed, and you can find articles explaining why more in depth than I explained. And of course, the fine-tuning arguments, that's been debunked. The multiverse and the 10,000 exoplanets we found, you know. So yeah, and so on, and morality, and yeah. So yeah. So for a secular future, folks.